Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new Gaming Stooges LP.
It's a Game Boy Advance
Kirby,
game.
Yeah, it is a Game Boy Advance. This is Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland.
Fuck.
Hey, that's a remake. I don't know if this counts.
I don't know. Landon, how sketch is this?
This is 5 sketch.
That's a lot of sketch, I'd say.
It's pretty...
Justin, how much scat is this?
Whoa, not enough scat.
Whoa, man.
Whoa.
Is that do I need to throw the scat tag onto this video?
Not yet. We'll get
This is
to
so
Okay.
sketchy, the video's already been taken down.
Alright, so this is Kirby...
This is Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland.
It is a
This
remake.
is a remake of the NES game Kirby's Adventure, released in 1993. And I could play that game, but I decided not to because this one's just kind of better.
because you're full of poopy.
Oh, scat
I
tag.
played this game. This game's fun.
This game is
This one of
very
my
fun.
This is one of my favorite Kirby games.
This is definitely on like the better half of the spectrum for Kirby games for me. I'm not sure like how up there I would put it, but it's kind of up there. It's a good one. Ow.
Is it better than Kirby's Air Ride?
Ooh.
Because that's
Tough
kind
one.
of the bar.
All right,
Like the middle bar
let me-
or like
let me ask
the
an
bar
important
like
question.
the very top?
It's the bar.
Let me ask an important question. What's at the absolute bottom and what's at the absolute top?
The bottom. There aren't really any Kirby games I particularly hate. I mean, the bottom, if you want to throw like spin-offs in there, because I'm not sure if I would include like Air Ride on that list just because of how different it is.
Yeah.
And then you would also have to include Kirby's Dream Course,
Maybe.
which is a very good game if you like hating your friends.
Alright, well, out of
Um,
all of the main games I've played, I'm gonna actually put Mass Attack at the bottom.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to agree with that. Mass Attack and then Amazing Mirror for me.
Yeah. And my main problem with Mass Attack is just the harsh restrictions on having to, like, do certain things in order to progress the game. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't really like Mass Attack. A lot of people said it's so much fun because it's like it's Kirby, but it's like Pikmin, and it's like I like Kirby, I like Pikmin.
But I don't like this game.
I do not like that game.
I'll admit I don't hate it, but at the same time, like I said, I am not someone who enjoys being forced to have like some harsh prerequisite to progress the game. Like I remember I struggled to I think unlock World 2, and then I was trying to work on unlocking World 3, and I was just like, this is ridiculous.
I got to like I think I got to like the boss in World 3 where you're underwater and it's like this snake that flies across the screen. I never got past that boss, and I just kind of gave up on the game after that.
And the only reason, the only reason why I would put Amazing Mirror down near the bottom is just the fact that I don't like the labyrinthine approach. I mean, I like the levels individually.
Yeah. Which is weird because I like Metroidvania games. It's just that one's just a little
It's
too...
just one. It's not really that weird. It's like when you play a certain series, you expect a certain style from it, and when it deviates and it doesn't do it in a way that's like really fun, you're just kind of disappointed.
Yeah,
and
it's kind of a Metroidvania game, but it's like not really a good one.
I mean, Amazing Mirror is still better than like half the games in the series I'm about to mention, but it's just kind of like how whenever a Sonic game like tries to experiment and it doesn't work.
Anyway, Nightmare in Dreamland.
But let's talk about a good game, and let's talk about how much fun this is.
I don't know. Landon, have you played this game? Have you played the original?
Yeah.
What do you think of the original?
I
Sight,
I think
right?
it's everything I've expected and wanted in a main series, in an early main series Kirby game. It's not too, like,
Yeah.
it's really simple, but there's a lot of fun, varied levels.
Yeah, it's like it's simple, but it's definitely a step up from Oh, what is it?
No,
Kirby's
I like that.
Dreamland.
I like that it's simple. Like, it doesn't do any, like, bullshit of, like, collecting shit. You just go through levels, you power up, you beat bosses, you boom, bam, bibbity bop.
And you know what? It's just that's what this game is. Just more polished and colorful.
Ew, colors.
But I was gonna say, but according to Landon, colors are too lewd for me.
Colors are the bane of my existence.
In the world of Ska, you only see in black and white checkered.
Just washed out colors.
Ushina, I will kill you. Speaking of black and white, get the fuck off my bed! Okay.
I was going to say, in the world of Ska, you only see in black and white checkerboard patterns.
Yep. So it's really hard for me to look at this game. I just can't.
Like I said, that's why he likes Dreamland 3, because it's all washed out colors.
Plot twist. Landon sees in black and white because he is a dog.
Damn it, I knew it.
That's why he hates his cat so much.
Yeah.
It's me trying to fall through the platform, but these platforms are not soft.
You're just teabagging it.
I'm just like, oh.
Up and down.
Good job.
That was me,
There's a way around.
I do like the amount of different power-ups in this game, though.
It's true. This game definitely added new power-ups, if I'm not mistaken.
A lot of them. Like where the Dreamland series was, ironically enough, the Dreamland series actually expanded to do like a lot of different things. Kirby's Adventure was like more Kirby, like core Kirby style, where it's just like introduce as many power-ups as possible. And that's what we got.
I really like treetop levels in video games. It's kind of just like a random thing to say, but I suppose since we're in a treetop, I don't know. I just like the aesthetic and like the idea of being like high up in a tree, without like the bottomless pits of sky levels.
Wasn't like Green Forest one of your favorite levels in Sonic Adventure 2?
Yes. Yes, it
Fucking
was.
Treetop levels, reminds me of Tasmania. Now, actually, the main problem is the fact that there isn't a bottomless pit, because the only way to get to the absolute like exit of the map itself is to get to the top of this giant fucking tree. If you fall down at any point, you have to make that entire climb all the way back up.
Oh yeah, that's just a problem with vertical platforming in general.
I'll admit, I like treetop style stages, except ironically for the named stage treetop in Spyro the Dragon, because it's so hard to collect everything in that level. But other treetop levels I enjoy.
I remember liking that one tree level in Galaxy 2. I think it was Treetop Galaxy actually. I could be wrong though. You know what?
I don't.
No, I don't know. Anyway, that was a boss.
That was a boss you just raped the crap out of.
Jack just beat his wood.
Mmm, delicious.
I get it.
Ice Cream Island.
Oh.
Ow. Dick.
My
fucking dream came to life and whacked me with a hammer.
This is Dreamland.
He's Freddy Krueger.
There's a nightmare in it.
Damn it. That is absolutely true. Fuck. Alright, I was going to say, I'm kind of... I could mention this later in the game, but one thing you will notice, possibly, is that all of the worlds in this game are in fact alliterations. Like, we just got done with Vegetable Valley, and we are now on Ice Cream Island. And each world spells, like, if you, like, put them all together, it spells out Roijibiv backwards.
I'm done. I tried.
I don't get it.
Do you not know about Roijibiv? The colors of the rainbow?
Yep. Okay, yep. There. I was gonna say, if you would mention it, I'd probably be like, wow, I'm retarded. And yeah, wow, I'm retarded.
Oh,
That's some powerful ass wind.
Justin, why'd you fart again?
what'd you say?
Why'd you fart again?
What?
You said powerful ass wind.
Oh. Why is it just a no?
I don't know. Why not?
Because he's a pineapple tornado. It's every bit as painful as it sounds.
Ow.
And all.
Yeah, ow. That sounds like a tornado filled with pineapples?
Yes.
Ow. Pineapples are heavy and pointy.
Well, my first introduction to killer pineapples was Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, those guys that I always forget about.
And thus the Pineapple Empire was born.
You know,
You guys are
this
there,
is
right?
actually
Wait.
this is actually semi-relevant. In the Dreamland stage in Smash 64 and also Melee, if you get like stuck under the stage when trying to recover, that's referred to as getting pineappled,
Oh.
Well,
because the bottom of the stage looks like a pineapple.
That's true. It does look like a pineapple.
imagine someone scraping a pineapple across your bare skin.
Ooh, look at all those bonus lives.
Those things are prickly as fuck.
That is, yep, it's true. I love this song, by the way.
Oh.
It's a good song. It's just very upbeat and catchy.
It is. It's poppy as fuck.
Kirby usually is upbeat.
I think I remember this being one of my favorites too in the game.
I'm pretty sure if Kirby were a music genre, he would be dream pop.
Dream
Get it?
Pop.
Dream. I'm not making things up, by the way. That is an actual genre.
Dead.
God.
Gosh. It sounds like it's something originating from Japan, is it?
You know,
Not necessarily, no.
these fuckers need to stop messing with the fucking no-clip commands.
If you want an idea, listen to Beach House. Really good dream pop band.
Oh boy, time to be Jaden Smith.
Now you're Sanic.
I'm not even sure how we talked about how we ended up talking about Jaden Smith.
I don't know, but I do remember mentioning that, the
Oh right,
ball
Will
cap
Smith
does
because of the
yeah,
it was the Will
because
Smith
the ball
that- yeah,
cap
I
being
remember.
backwards.
Mhm.
But how can this game be real if our eyes aren't real?
How can life be real if we're not even alive?
What?
Well, shit.
It's too deep for me.
And then you're gonna have to stop with that deepness.
Okay, I'll go into the shower.
Dude, you're so deep. Get me some genuine rice and tea from China while you're there.
Heh. Anyway, this is, well, I didn't really explain it when we played it the first time. This is basically just hot potato with a bomb.
It's because you exploded pretty early.
That is, yep,
Lol.
there's that guy. So is this what Kirby's look like when they die?
That's crazy.
That's actually... So they become gooey.
Yes.
Gooby, no.
Oh god, we got
Here
some
we
Christopher
go.
Robin shit going.
39 out of 40, Pooh Bear?
That should have been a 40 out of 40. Says.
No, when the bomb comes at you, it does a U-turn and then comes back at you from the other side.
No, it goes underground and pops up right in front of the base.
Or worse, it goes underground and pops up behind you.
Guys, I'm so underground, my parents haven't even heard of me.
Whoa.
Tee.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
It's child rape, but it happens.
Unless your name is Oedipus Rex, I guess. For those of you who know the story of Oedipus Rex.
Kill it!
Nope.
Kill it!
No, don't kill it. What are you doing?
You killed it.
Anyway, that was a UFO. I accidentally killed it.
Yeah, and
You
did
can
take
get
his
UFO
powers,
power up from it.
and that's like one of my favorite power-ups, along with Wheel.
I guess I'll explain it. For those who don't know, the story of Oedipus Rex is a story about a king and a queen who have a baby, and they abandon him in a snowy hill, and he is then picked up and adopted by a different family in like a village somewhere. And then like when he gets older, he decides to go on an adventure, and when he he decides to challenge the king, his dad, but he doesn't know that it's his biological dad, to a duel, and the winner becomes king of the kingdom, or whatever. This is definitely the Cliff Notes. Plus, I haven't read this book since 10th grade edition. But he kills his dad and ends up having sex with his mom, and then when he realizes that he's been having sex with his mom for 10 years, he gouges his eyes out.
That's pretty, underground.
That is pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait, so he usurps the kingdom and then takes his mother almost like a prize?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, and he has kids with his mom, too.
Oh my god. So his own kids are also his siblings.
Yep.
Which,
That is
wait, doesn't that make
some
does,
redneck shit right there.
doesn't that make their mother their grandmother?
Yup.
Yeah,
Wait.
technically.
Yeah. That is true. Holy shit. That is some fucked up shit right there.
Yeah, it's a pretty fucked up story.
I'm the uncle.
This family,
Fucking Landon. Just
this family
I'm the
tree is a
uncle.
little crooked.
Oh, the video's over.
Oh,
Next
whoa.
time on Kirby.
More stories about rednecks.
What a topic to
no.
end it on.
More stories about Star Wars, apparently.